viewer, I also want them to understand what does the after effects of even the charges right now that have happened from New York will have repercussions globally and especially for India. So let me take you through what the legal process likely looks like here on. Now remember, while the Adani Group has consistently said that their charges are baseless, but it's US and Indian companies that allegedly planned the bribery, and I'm talking about millions of US dollars that the charge is that the bribery was planned by the Adani Group. Now the charges that have come in from the and which are being investigated that alleged that the bribery was to state power boards. This is where it gets more controversial. It wasn't just bribery or fraud to investors, that there were government officials who either got or were about to get millions of dollars in bribery to get certain solar power projects. Alleged that the bribe was to make the states buy solar power. And this is where, apart from the BJP Congress showdown, YSRCP and DMK names have also come forth. Both the companies allegedly offered $265 million as bribe. This amount was to be for the bribe. Now, how much was given, how much was promised, that will be investigated. But biggest chunk of the bribe allegedly was for Andhra Pradesh officials. And the timeline in which it is being mentioned is when the YSRCP, that was Jagan Mohan Reddy's government, was in the state, in Andhra Pradesh. Now, they've said it wasn't with the Adani Group, it was with the government bodies. And therefore, because this is, remember, the focus about Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu or any other state government, that's why it turns more controversial. Now let me tell you what happens thereon. Alleged bribery comes to the fore after the rejig in the US company. So basically there must have been certain changes that happened in the USA, within that company, and that's why these are some of the documents that surfaced. Now Gautam Adani allegedly had a direct role. That is why his name has been dragged, not just of the group or the company. So then what happens here on? Remember, there is going to be a full-on investigation in this case, and these are layers. There could be phases in it, but by then we've already seen markets are crashing. Kenya has cancelled a deal. Gautam Adani's group also has backed out from a deal in the USA.